Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now. 2021 was a monumental year in Indian cricket. They won in Australia, they're ahead in England in that incomplete series. At home, their dominance is unparalleled. When there's so much cricket, it's tough to pick the top spells from the year, especially when the Indian bowlers are on their mark almost every time they bowl. They say adversity strengthens character, and no one embodies that better than Mohammed Siraj. He lost his father at the start of that Australia tour, chose to stay in Australia with the team. He wasn't a sure starter. By the end of the Test series, with a slew of injuries, he was at the centre of things, bowling for India as one of the leaders of that very inexperienced pace attack. He came out when the big stage came calling. He did not disappoint, picked a fifer that included big wickets of Steve Smith and Marnus Labuschagne. He may have gone in like a rather unknown entity, but the moment he walked off that Gabba pitch, he walked off to a standing ovation, having made a mark for himself, a mark that is indelible in the history of Indian cricket. When you talk of character amongst Indian bowlers, one of the first faces that pops up in your head is that of Jasprit Bumrah. He had a forgetful outing in the WTC final, heading into this England Test series, but when the team came calling, Jasprit Bumrah answered. In the second innings, he picked crucial wickets up top with the new ball, decimating England's top order. And then when the team needed wickets again with the old ball against the tail, Jasprit Bumrah put his hand up again, picked 5 wickets in the second innings, 4 in the first, ended the Test match with 9 wickets, putting India in firm control of that Test match. Of course, India could not go on to win that Test match, but Jasprit Bumrah made his mark known. Is Test cricket easy? If you ask Axar Patel, it's very easy. In the 5 tests that he's played this year, he's already picked 36 wickets, but it all started in Chennai in that second innings. He picked 5 wickets for 60, decimated England, bowled them out for 164. India levelled the series 1-1, and Axar Patel hasn't looked back ever since, because every time he's had the ball since in his hands in Test cricket, he seemed like picking up a wicket. But remember, it all started on that fateful afternoon in Chennai. Any list of top spells by Indian bowlers in any calendar year is incomplete without a mention of Ravichandran Ashwin. Here he was again in the second Test match versus New Zealand at home. He picked 4 for 8 in the first innings, 4 for 34 in the second innings, and kept breaking records. It seems like every time Ashwin has a ball in his hand, he is out there to break records. He went past 300 Test wickets at home, and also in that series, he went past Harbhajan Singh's record. He's now India's 3rd highest wicket taker in Test cricket. All of this while helping India clinch their 14th consecutive Test series win at home. Ashwin is really a force to reckon with. Some cricket pictures tell an entire tale in themselves. One such picture is Mohammed Siraj running in celebration after having knocked over James Anderson's stumps. It was that kind of an afternoon at the Lords. Every time Siraj ran into ball, it seemed like he would pick a wicket. He decimated England, bowled them out for 120. While he missed out on a mention on the Lord's honours board by just 1 wicket, he was steaming in. He seemed like a bowler on a mission in that Test match, gifting India a very important win in that Lord's Test. Well, that's how our list looks for the top 5 spells by Indian bowlers in 2021. Does your list look different? If it does, don't forget to share it with us across all social media platforms.